Hey there folks, Comics Gatekeeper here, and we have part 1 of 6, The Preacher, The Crusaders. Oh, I'm assuming they're going to assault Masada. Gulf of Mexico, July 1994. Looks like an aircraft carrier and an F-14 Tomcat. I think they've been completely retired now. Yeah, they were the planes you probably saw in Top Gun. Yeah, they could sweep their wings back. I always thought they looked quite cool. I mean, the F-18, the Hornet, kind of didn't look as cool at all. It was just sort of there. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a really cool looking fighter plane. I always thought the Typhoon looked cool, because the wings were like, the wings that started at the nose tip, it was more like a triangle that could fly. Yeah, the Eurofighter, as they used to call it. Yeah, the Typhoon was quite cool looking, but yes. And obviously there's the stealth bomber. But yes, anyway, what have we got here? They've got a UFO. Break right. Of things to come. I wonder what that is. I think they explain it at some point. I cannot. Oh, it's an angel, because he's got things on his back. Probably an angel cast down. Oh yeah, they do explain that at some point. Yes. Anyway. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, what in God's name was that? 15 minutes later in the White House. Oh Lord, why did it have to be me? Oh, hello Mr. Starr. Sorry to bother you. Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. They've caught something angelic. Oh, and here he is in Paris. And then he just drives away with the car. Okay. So where are they going? Ah yes, out to find them. Oh yes, her star is telling us to leave them alone. Make sure no attempt is made to do anything other than observe them. Because I say so, which in practical terms means if you were to disobey me, you would go home and tonight to find your wife and children would be butchered in their beds. Okay, that's how you roll. Are you concerned about the All-Father finding out? Yes, he knows something is amiss. Otherwise he wouldn't have sent Pusin to San Francisco. My continued existence proves that he hasn't connected me to it yet. What's our strike capability out here? Ah, he's got 50 soldiers. And he can double that number in an hour. Cool. If I specify non-English speakers, I'd have to check. But we recruit from Mossad, the Spetsnaz and the SAS. Most are at least bilingual. I'd guess about half a dozen. That'll have to do. Send them out to intercept Custer and the woman. Have them liaise with the local gendarmerie until they make contact. Warn them the woman is probably armed and dangerous. Tell them nothing more. Where would she get a firearm at such short notice? She brought it with her. According to my contact at Charles de Gaulle, she and Custer walked through immigration without passports or landing cards, and Custer simply ordered anyone approaching to desist, and they did. And now they're going to do the autopsy on dear old Cassidy. Las Vegas. Oh, these are the two angels from the start. Yeah, they got thrown down. Yeah, that was it. The Seraphs blamed them for losing Genesis. And while he's standing on the dais, he tells them all to get fucked, and he'd rather fall than stay with these bunch of cunts. So now they're living the sweet life as mortals on Earth. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's the saint of killers, or happy joy as I call him. What the fuck? Oh my god. Please don't kill me. I ain't here for that. I ain't working for heaven no more. Him that quit, he's the only one that commands me. And now he's gone, I reckon I can do as I please. The only business now I got is with that preacher. I've been looking for him the best part of a year. So you're going to tell me where I can find him and I can take a straight cut right to Custer? No fucking way. Please don't think of messing with the Grail, they know everything. We never found out how. But they even know what's going on in heaven. They can get to anybody. Gun to the mouth. Masada. It's called Masada. It's in France. It's 20 miles west of the Italian border. There's a stain on his... He's pissed himself. I've never had a gun pointed at my face, you know, but I like to think that I wouldn't piss myself. Then again, I think everyone thinks that. Okie dokie. Ooh, they've taken his arm off. Well, they shot his arm off. Cause of death has been determined to be multiple gunshot wounds. Fucking brilliant, Doctor. I never would have guessed. Her star, I'm trying to do this properly. It reminds me of that scene in Highlander, the first one, where he has his big sword fight in the car park of is it Madison Square Gardens, and he takes his head and wins the match, and they arrest McLeod driving out of there, but they can't tie him to the murder. And as they're surrounding the body, some smart-ass copper says, "What do you think the cause of death was?" When the man's got no fucking head. God bless him. I think a reboot of that film would actually be okay, because they really, really shit the bed on those sequels, making them into fucking aliens, for fuck's sake. And what were those bird people about? That was just fucking gay. Anyway. Ooh, he snapped his wrist. God. Oh Christ, not again. Don't touch the alarm. Oh fuck, he's feeding on him. What in God's name is he doing? See, when I get my hands on you. You're throwing a grenade. Oh fuck. Kaboom. Have it shoveled up and secured. And see to it the doctor and the guard are buried. Shouldn't we burn that thing? I very much hope it's not dead, because I intend for it to suffer dreadfully. Whatever the hell it is has made a fool out of me. And I know just the man. They're talking about how in the old days they pulled over to the side of the road and just fucked anywhere they liked. But obviously he's getting civilised in his old age. So what's he? Oh, Mr. Star's got himself another whore. This isn't working for me. I did everything like you said, monsieur. Not anymore. Something's changed. I can't think what. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's turned gay now. After that big, brutish homosexual raped him in the alley. He kind of liked the male attention. Okay, this is getting weird. Well, I suppose people's picadillos are strange. So where are they? Ooh, a restaurant and a hotel. These people certainly know how to cook a good steak. They're not too hot on winning wars or humility, but no one's perfect. Humility isn't something you're big on either, is it, Reverend? How I am is one thing, but dropping a thermonuclear device in the Pacific just because you're pissed is quite another. Oh yeah, quick history lesson. The French did nuclear tests in the 90s which proved highly controversial. Yeah, though most of the other Western powers didn't criticise them over it. Probably because they were going to give them the information at some point. But yeah, they were testing some new kind of bomb or other. I don't know what the hell that was about. But yeah, they were they were considered bad people for a while after that. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten all about that actually. Oh, that ended on just on a romantic meal. So they're in Paris, and yeah, her star realises he likes being fucked in the ass, and might be a bit of a gayer. And yeah, so I'm assuming that in the next issue they're going to begin their assault. I can't wait. Okay, folks, take care. Later.